Hello, welcome to Best of Ranked Mode F1 2021, starting P2 in Monaco. And not having a great launch, someone on my inside already in turn 1. Again, someone on my inside, but I maintained the third position. I'm gonna warning about the merest of touches with the person in front, but still in the podium positions, luckily. Now going downhill onto the hairpin, and then onto the next hairpin, which is the slowest turn of the entire F1 calendar. Now onto this right-hander, and that took a little bit too much sidewalk there, giving me a warning. And then onto the tunnel, flat through there. Not a great line, a little bit too early of a turn in. And then onto Nouvelle Chicane. Having the odds on the left-hand side. Downshifting for Tabak, and wow, that was very close to the wall. Now on to the next chicane, and seem to be faster than the cars in front. Actually, the car behind me seems to be faster than me, so this is kind of a weird situation. Into the last turn, and onto lap 2, and now on to turn 1 on the brakes, and someone outbraked himself. That happened to me sometimes, so I'm glad to see that happening to someone else this time. Now in P2 onto the really difficult left-hander. I think the camera is just so weird on there, and it really is not consistent. I think that's a pretty hard turn. And now again in the hairpin, kind of locking the wheels. And this really doesn't make a lot of sense for these cars, but it's really cool. This track does not really make sense at all, but I really enjoy it because it's just about surviving. It's really about controlling this beast of a car in these streets, and doing that with the most aggressive driving style is really cool. Because you should be smooth, but also you should just be aggressive in this track. And someone's a little bit too aggressive there. And luckily he ghosted, so I'm now leading the race at the end of lap 2. And then on to the start-finish straight. And what's really funny about this track is those really weird boards, these pit boards that they hold out. Well, you get those boards on every track, but in Monaco they're especially prominent. Now into turn 1, a little bit oversteer there, but a nice exit still. And the driver behind very clearly a lot faster, but I'm able to keep him behind for now. And the funny thing is that I brake a little bit too early sometimes, maybe. And it's especially visible here as he just drives into me, braking his front wing. And this is really stupid because you're not gonna get past me there. So why brake a lot later if you know that I brake a little bit earlier? So yeah, I could have maybe even won this race, but actually, he's now very much falling behind because his front wing. And this track, yeah, it's so weird, but it's really fun. It feels so fast because all the walls are so close to you, even though it's the slowest track on the calendar. And it's just very exciting, I think. Because you shouldn't be smooth, you just should be right on it every single turn. Maybe a little bit of an early turn in there. But now on to lap 4. And during lap 4, I got the next person behind me who's very much faster. He also has the fastest lap of the race yet. Ooh, a little bit of a moment there. Now onto the chicane, and he's not able to do anything just yet. Okay, then at the end of lap 4, on the only DRS straight on the track, and have a good exit, so car behind not able to place an attack, and a nice entry into turn 1 and a great exit. Even though from now on he's probably not gonna get me anymore. The only place would be the Nouvelle Chicane, but he's a little bit too far back to make a lunge, so I'm gonna get this win. This has been the first video on my channel covering the Monaco Grand Prix, and I thought the footage was really nice, so that's why I share this. Hope you enjoyed this video and thank you for watching.